are coming waves across the shore. Oh, maybe you could fly my kite, babe. Maybe you could fly my kite, babe. We could be together, you're the one I'm looking for. Oh, maybe you could fly my kite, babe. Maybe you could fly my kite, babe.
Alright, so today I am going to, what am I doing today? Although in September, Fenty Beauty was released by Rihanna. So I have the foundation and I also have the concealer that I'm going to use for correcting and also for highlighting, the highlighter, and some 3 lip colors and the gloss that I'm going to show you guys as well. I know you guys have seen plenty of reviews online. I was previously a MAC makeup artist, so I am going to compare Fenty's Beauty with the MAC Cosmetics products and their color comparison. Now I have had the product for I think about a week now. I know that it's a semi-matte formula, so it was really hard for me to really understand the stick-based concealers. Foundation is like medium to full coverage. So before I got on here and I did this review, I really wanted to try the products out, learn it for myself before I came and just gave my opinion. Any of you guys wear MAC Cosmetics, the comparable color for that red undertone would be NW45. I honestly believe that the color schemes are very, very similar to MAC Cosmetics. The concealers are what's different. The concealer colors range on the cooler side, where MAC's foundations are very specific with their concealer colors, and you have them range from your yellows to your pinks to your olives to your reds and your golds and your oranges. Now, Fenty is still growing and we still have time for her to add more colors in the concealer category, but as far as what I see so far, I'm loving it. The color that I have been using for concealer is the Truffle. I've been using this one for color correcting, so if the foundation doesn't get areas that need a little bit more coverage, I use Truffle to color correct, like around my mouth, hyperpigmentation or anything like that on my cheekbones. Not the same color as 440 foundation, but it's definitely really, really close and comparable when it comes to color correcting and creating like a small shadow like around that 440 foundation. And then I use Caramel. So I use Caramel for highlighting underneath my eye. The next one that we have in the Matchstick Trio Tan 300 is Rum. Is a cream-based highlighter, and I find that it really works well when you add like an oil on top of it. This is the Fenty highlighter that is on my eyes and also on my cheeks. The color is in Moscow Mule and Ginger Binge. I did my regular routine for my moisturizer. I moisturize I do like a good 2 to 3 layers of moisturizer with Cetaphil. Like I use Cetaphil for my moisturizer, and then I went in with the MAC's Prep and Prime. Last thing I did was go in with MAC's Strobe Cream, and I didn't use a primer at all. I have a primer, but I didn't use one, and I don't use a primer often. I don't need a primer unless I know for sure I'm going to be out for long hours, and you know what happens after long hours. The makeup starts to shift around. If you touch your face once, you have like a fingerprint. So that's the only time I use primers, and I didn't use one, and I still got a flawless look. Take this off, and I'm going to show you how I achieved this look. Alright, so I'm going to take these vitamin C wipes. The 440 foundation and just pump some on the back of my hand. how the foundation even applies like evenly without you even having to use a lot when your face is hydrated properly.
So I'm still using the Deep Dark Brunette Volux Brow Pencil from MAC Cosmetics with a little spoolie on the end. I'm going to use the Ginger Binge and Moscow Mule from Fenty Beauty for my highlighter. As you can see, it's already prepped to glow. First, I'm just going to pat that on my eye. To set the whole face with Studio Care Blend powder from MAC Cosmetics. This is almost like a translucent powder, but it just has a little bit of tint to it, and it's also a Care Blend product, so it is really safe for the face for people who have skin irritation or sensitive skin. Is the complete foundation. This has no contour or anything like that. This is Fenty Beauty on my face. I set it with a Care Blend powder mainly because I
I didn't want to really affect the foundation in any way. I wanted you guys to see what her foundation looks like, so I used a tinted translucent powder so you can see her foundation for what it is. This is Fenty Beauty right here. It is a gorgeous beauty line. Fenty Beauty, I am here. This is going to be a part of my collection for a long time. Can't wait to see what else Rihanna brings out on her beauty line with Fenty Beauty. This is like hands down flawless makeup. I'm going to show you Fenty Beauty's lip line. I'm going to first do the gloss so you can see the gloss, and then I'm going to go up from there, up with all of the colors that I got. Now I always prep my lips with a chapstick, and then this is Fenty Glow in Gloss Bomb. Here, I'm just gonna go ahead and put some mascara on because my camera is dying, so now I'm
it's so hard in the crowd just to hide that lie. You don't need, you must not. We can try to be invisible, 'cause this is love.
Make sure that you press the like button if you like this video and it was helpful. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions about this beauty line and the foundation color 440, let me know and I will do a review on it. Also, make sure you subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. I will see you guys in the next one.